Hey there guys, it's Astron here. And I thought before we got started on today's video that I'd talk very briefly about the plans for two different series I have going on, or at least am attempting to do here going forward. So I know in the last video I had mentioned that I wanted to start a series, well, revolving around that last video going forward, and I mentioned how it was going to be every week to 2 weeks. So I have finally figured that one out, and it'll be every other week on a Sunday. Now, as for the topic of this video, it's actually going to be a series of videos for build tutorials, and that will more than likely be on Wednesdays every other week, on the same week as the guide for newcomers. So, on that note, the other week in between is probably going to be, or at least we're going to attempt to do it, a SMP with a couple of buddies of mine. So be on the lookout for that too. So yeah, let's get actually into the, I guess, what's the word? I don't know the words. I'm not good with words. Give me a break. Alright, but let's get straight into the main topic of this video. Now, I'll put it on screen, but the materials you're going to need, we're going straight into this, we're not wasting any time with this, are going to be planks of your choice, slabs of your choice, logs of your choice, stairs of your choice, fences of your choice, doors and trapdoor of your choice, ladders, anvils, chains, glass panes, lanterns, brick blocks, could be any kind, and chiseled stone bricks. Now I'll get more into explaining where those are as the tutorial goes on, because you'll see it happen. But yeah, those are the things you're going to need. So let's dive straight into this. Right, so to start, we're going to build our door frame. This will be the front of our house. So 3 tall, 1 in the middle. We're going to build the frame around that. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Build across like so. Same thing on the other side. And actually, we're gonna take this off actually. Did it wrong. This is supposed to be like that. There we go. But anyway. Yeah. Build that up like that. And build across. Like that. take this. And then same thing here. Now, with this is the main front of the house. This will change later. You'll see why. Now, I mentioned before that you're going to need chiseled stone bricks. We'll get into that in a sec. But for now, fill in our floor. Okay. So this comes the part where I was talking about. You're gonna need the chiseled stone. It's actually right here. Like that. And you're gonna count 3. So 1, 2, 3. Same thing here. And then it's gonna be 3 tall, so you build across like that. Here is the entrance to our staircase. I'll be right back in a sec. I have to double check something. Alright, so now that I have that double checked, because sometimes you even have to look at your own work, we're actually going to extend this out by 1. This is 3. So, there we go. I'm going to drag this over. Do that because we want light. this in. Now, I didn't mention this before, but this is why we have the brick blocks. Oh, just know what I wanted to do. Ah, okay. There we go. No, I'm not so much guiding with this, but at least you guys can watch and at least understand. Because this is not a simple design to explain. So apologies on that, and I've never actually done one of these. So again, apologies. First times usually are the roughest. Now, for the ceiling, in my case, I'm going to be using birch planks. And you might be thinking to yourself, why birch? That is a very good question. Contrast. Actually, that's too high. Actually, it's too low. Ignore what I say. But yes, this entire layer, log level, you fill in. So yeah, all those you just fill with glass panes. As for the staircase, let's get into that real quick. Now in my case, I'm using spruce. You can choose to use something different. It's totally up to you. Actually, don't do that. So we're actually going to build up one more, like one higher than what we have here. And the reason for that, I'll show you in a minute. Just going to put planks on top of here. Like so. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our previous floor block and use it on top of our ceiling. Actually going to build all this up like that. Purely for visual effect. Fill all this in back here. Do that so I don't have to keep doing that. Forgot to put these in earlier. Just totally fine though. Now, as for this spot, bit of that and that. Don't need that right now. Get some of this. Spruce planks. In my case anyway. Yours might be completely different. Three tall. 4. Build it all the way over. Same thing here. Full wall. Take this. Same thing. I'm going to do this all the way around. Now, I'm going to break all these around the lip. I'm going to build it all the way around, like so. You're going to fill in your walls. Now this is completely filled. And you're actually going to break these and place this. More on that later. So again, you're going to fill in these. We need to make this one more tall, actually. Sorry about that. That is right, though. Alright. So, again, you're just going to fill this in. Not like that. It's not how we want to fill it in. But yes, that is how we want it to start looking. And then we're going to take these out as well. And also fill this in. Take that. Like that. And then fill this in. Like so. That. Now you're going to take these all the way up. You're going to take this in between. As well as this. Do this all the way around. Except here. Now this part's a lot harder to explain. I don't know if I'll be able to explain it or not. Oh, not that part. This part's easy enough. Now, on top of this is actually going to be your attic. And take our birch planks again. We're actually going to fill in this part this time. We're going to leave one block open here. Right there. Now, we're going to take our floor block and cover the entire thing. Oh, not just yet. We're actually going to fill in all of our windows up here. And don't misplace blocks like I just did. Now in this case, I'm going to be using jungle fences and place it all the way around here. I'm going to do this. Bring this all the way across. I'm going to check something on the original and be right back. Because again, sometimes you forget your own stuff. Alright, so I am now back. And I was actually right about filling this entire top bit to an extent. So we are going to fill this entire thing. Up until the last edge block. Build this up one. We're actually going to build that up. Like that. Now, as you can probably guess, this is where the roof is going to be. Let's finish filling this in. Not gonna do that actually. No, we're actually gonna do... take this. Okay. Like that. Surely out of OCD do that. Now in my case, I'm going to be using dark oak stairs for my roof, as well as spruce. Take all this. And I'm going to fast forward this because this will take a while. Now with all that in place, can now finish this portion. Okay. So, with that all in place, get rid of most of this, as we're not going to need it anymore. And take out our lanterns and our doors. In this case, I'm going to be using dark oak doors. Pardon my voice there. But we're going to be using dark oak doors. Put one in the front, two here. Now I know earlier I said we were going to be pushing this, it's going to be moving out. Let's do that now. Now this is where the porch is. In my case, I'm using polished granite for the trim and chiseled sandstone. Now you can use anything. Doesn't matter too much, I just like how that looks. Now with this, of course, drag your walls down. Glass panes. And again, I'm going to be using the dark oak slabs. As well as the stairs. Now, stairs, and actually place it where I want it. Let's go. Go on this bit. Now as far as our reason, they just look good. So, There's that part. And now again, I'm taking out spruce stairs. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do an upside down stair here. Right side ups. Upside down. Like so. Take our lanterns. Again with the stairs, upside down. I forgot to put these in earlier, but we do need these. We put these up. We'll do this all the way around. I'm gonna put a lantern in every one of these corners. Again, you're gonna take your stairs, trim, one in every corner. Again with the stairs. One in every corner. Again with the stairs. One in every corner. And I mean every corner. Fill that in. That's their ceiling. replace these with your wall block. Now we get to move up here. Now here comes where that trap door plays in. So you need one of them, and you're going to need ladders. Only 4 of them. Put your trapdoor like so. Now you're up here. So with this, one on each end. You bring this all the way across. Bring it down. Like so. You're going to take your wall block. You're going to make your walls. Now, whatever your wall block is, you're going to put a stair. And a stair. You'll be putting that. Finish building your wall. And you're going to take whatever your ceiling block was and do stairs of those for your ceiling here. In this case, for me, it was birch. Now, in my case, I actually want to build this out one, and then the reason why I'm doing this is purely aesthetic. and satisfies my OCD. Because symmetry. To an extent. Now, with this, it's again the jungle, at least for me, jungle. Fences, like so. And again, ceiling block. Not quite. You get the idea. Yes, that will be a slab there. Doing with that. And that's how you get up here. We're done with that. Move back here. Now with this, do it like this. Now you will need the wood equivalent of your log, like this. Now what's going on here, and the reason why I said earlier to leave this spot open, is actually because we want to do a secondary roof over here. So used to hitting that key. But we're going to be doing or at least attempting to. Did this wrong. But anywho, now this is in line with the rest of the roof above it. Oh, should be. Right. Now here we're going to be using full-size planks, like so, and then put stairs on top of those. I'm going to go back to this. These there. And then put this there. And this. And boom. There's your secondary roof. Now, I'm gonna do this. Not with that. There go the logs. And now that's in line. Now as for the fences out here, I'm gonna do our same jungle tactic. Like so. Alright. Don't know how I missed that earlier. Anyways. Now we're going to take our chiseled stone bricks out again. Put one there. One there. And one on the other end over here. Now we're actually going to take our roof edge type of wood and build out 2 with some fences. Now we're going to take our chains and build 1 down. Two down, actually. We're going to break the top one. And we'll take our anvils. Now, we're going to place them like this, so that the long oriented side is actually facing to the wall. Like so. Take our lanterns and place them on our chains. And there you go. Can roam around the house, see what it looks like. Yeah, that's basically it. Now, there you have it. You'll learn how to build this house. And that's about it. Now remember guys, if you do like the content on this channel, remember to hit that like button and do subscribe for more. And also remember to hit that bell for notifications so you know when I upload. And as always guys, reach for the stars. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.